Okay, we are live on LinkedIn and YouTube. Hi everyone, this is Aditya.
Hi everyone, this is Dr. Amit. Welcome back to our platform again. We are your co-host. I hope you remember me. Now you're watching me every week. Being recently, like two people met me. Say, hey, you are the guy who comes on High Counselor. Like, yes, yes, I am the one. Well, that's a good feeling, guys. Thank you so much. And this happened like on a street, so that's why really good feeling. Okay, Nikhil Ananda says, hi, good evening, sir. Good evening, Nikhil. Most probably it's your evening time, so most probably you are in India, I believe.
Okay, so we are live on LinkedIn. I can see that.
I can see on YouTube we are live, there is no problem at all.
Okay, so we are live on both platforms. Hi everyone. Let's start with a brief introduction. I'm currently based out of Miami, Florida. Where are you located? If you can add your location in the chat box, that would be a great point to get started. Where are you located, Amit sir?
So right now I'm located in Canada, and so guys, and today we also want you to give us a little feedback. We are like we I know that you are very helpful to us. You guide us. That's why I came up with this problem in front of you. That in data we always have a big audience. Most of the time when we introduce a project into data domain, we see a lot of people joining us from different platforms, but this is not very much similar for the software. So I would like to request you that how we can reach out to more people. Do you
Yeah.
have any good suggestions for us? Do let us know, because we know that only the one who is doing it and only the one who are participating in it, they understand the value of things, and they can only let us know that how we can reach out to more people. So I would be really helpful if you can give us certain suggestions on this, that how we can reach out to more people, how we can invite more people to this event, or if you can if you have any kind of network where we can uh, where you can help us to introduce, that will be great.
Mhm. And guys, we are planning to introduce, we are planning a tour of different universities across the world where for those universities we plan to provide access of our projects platform at a much higher level so that we can help a lot more candidates upskill. So people who are in like software engineering courses, computer science courses, we want to provide them. And for certain universities, we want to provide a much higher level of access rather than one or two projects free. If you want to nominate your university, you can let us know. You can let us know in the chat box that suppose you are in currently any university in India or in US or Canada, and you want this type of live projects to be implemented for a lot more candidates at your university. You can say, I want to nominate my university, and we can work with you to connect with your university career center and implement this for your entire university.
And since you will help high counselor or like building the community, will also be providing you a certificate for this, that you help you contributed to this particular community of this data science or software, right?
Yep.
So if you, and this will be free for your college as well, will not be charging anything. It can be a dedicated project for your college, guys. So you can nominate your college, you can let us know, uh,
Yep.
you can introduce your college to us, and we'll be happy to conduct a complete session for your college, dedicated college, and all the students in your class, or maybe in your university or
Yep.
college.
And we are actually planning to like visit some of the universities as well. Definitely it won't be possible to visit every university, and that's where we started last week. A lot of people nominated their universities, and we are planning a visit, right, and planning to interact with like hundreds of candidates there, take their level to the next thing. So let us know in the chat box if you want this to be implemented for your entire university and this type of upskilling projects to be done for your university. Okay. Our team will reach out to you and will work with you on one-on-one to make it happen. Okay. Okay, is it okay? UI UX designers can also join. Yes, Phoenix. UI UX designers can join if they plan to for our front end development project. Like if this project is a back end development, it won't be of benefit for them. But for front end, yes, they can. Okay, Pratik says UF is just 3 to 4 hours away. Pratik, I certainly plan to visit University of Florida, and I'm planning. We are actually meeting a few universities here in Miami, and there is a huge Indian or the international students population. So we plan to do a conference, a very big level conference here. But yes, if you are interested in working, if you plan to nominate your university, we can certainly reach out to you, and our team can work. And 3 to 4 hours is not a big deal. We can certainly make it happen. So, guys, please let us know in the chat box if you want to nominate your university. We'll be happy to visit and make it happen at your university. University of Texas Arlington, biggest Indian CS crowd. Amme, uh, Texas Arlington, we are yes, we are already in touch with 2 to 3 candidates, and with your career center as well. We are already in touch with your career center. But yes, if you would like to work with us, want to be a volunteer, happy to work, right? So we'll certainly reach out to you on LinkedIn, and we can take it from there. What are the technologies one uses in this project? So Kishore, like we have projects for front end, back end, full stack, data analyst, data scientist, and AI/ML roles. So anyone, like all the computer science, business analyst, data analyst, right, or software engineering candidates, I think it will be of great help for them. I'll send my contacts over. Let's discuss later. Okay, Pratik, great. Let's work together. Yashwant says, I want to nominate Syracuse University. Yashwant, I in 2015 when I applied for MEM program, I got admit from Syracuse University for MIS degree, but then I got it from Duke as well. So very familiar with this with Syracuse MIS program. Okay, so okay, there are already like 4 or 5 people. I've got a few messages as well, guys. Why don't you also send me a
Uh,
LinkedIn connect request?
and I guess Aditya, from next time, let's come up with a form, because what happens here is that in LinkedIn also sometimes it misses the message. If people can fill the form right away, just 3 4 questions.
Yep,
Uh, you can start the session. I'll just create the form right away.
exactly. I think that would be great. So I think just their name, email ID, that would be enough, right?
Name, email ID, college name, and your course. That's it.
And your course, yes.
Okay. I'll make it right away.
Okay, cool. Perfect, guys. This is very helpful. And today, let's see. And Amit sir, today we have more than 100 people live, which is, I think, in software, it's the highest. In data,
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. And to be very honest, guys, we have been really like, look, the similar effort we put in data is the similar effort we put in software also. And that's why I asked right in the beginning of this session, I asked everyone that if you are part of our community, you are joined us on Discord also, and you are attending our projects also, I would request you to kindly give me some suggestions how we can reach out to more people. We are already trying to get into universities, colleges, and help those students out in doing some dedicated projects for them, right?
yep,
So, and I'm just sharing a form with you guys, and just 5 minutes, give me 5 minutes. In the meanwhile, I will start the project.
yep,
And do any suggestion, I'll put a suggestion box also in that. If you have any suggestions over there, do give us a suggestion over there. Thank you.
yep. So, guys, why don't you quickly repost it, this particular event, right? If you're on LinkedIn, repost. If you're on YouTube, reshare it, right? That would help us a lot, and it will reach out to way more people, and then we will get started. Okay, there are a few more questions. Let me take. Ravish says, "Can I get internship, remote internship?" Yes, Ravish. Let me explain you, right, as we move forward in this session. Nikhilananda says, I have completed the blockchain project of my final year. Okay, great. Elachana Havish says, can you visit Indiana University, Purdue University, Indianapolis? Absolutely, Havish. As Amit sir is sharing a Google form shortly, please make sure to fill that Google form, and then our team will reach out to you and we can plan, right? We certainly need some time, but we can certainly plan. What environment will I need to set up for this exercise, Nathan? That's the great thing about our platform. You do not need to set up any environment. We will provide you a cloud platform in which you'll do this project right from scratch. At the end, you'll have your own portfolio. Okay. So, no local environment setup needed, guys. That's the beauty of our platform. Jess says, I'm pursuing a master in software engineering from Stevens Institute of Technology. And can you please brief us about the collaboration? What kind of project? Is it a 1 day session? Okay, Jay,
Only a
definitely.
few hour session, I guess, not one day.
No,
One day
no.
is too long.
Yeah, but we can say like it's 3 to 4 hours of collaboration on 1 day, and on top of it, we'll provide access of much higher number of projects to all students from your university, right? If we tie up with your university, we'll provide a higher number of universities projects available for your candidates. Okay. Okay, and also a live doubt clearing session as well. Can you please brief us about today's session? So yeah, just give me like 5 minutes. We'll get started on it. Okay. Ronak says, "Can you come to Imperial College London?" Ronak, tough to come to London. We are based in Canada, US, and also some trips to India. But we can also certainly do it online, if not in person. But we can certainly do it online. Ram Prakash says, "Anna University, Tamil Nadu." Absolutely, Ram Prakash. So please fill out that form. Da-da-da. Are those absolutely guaranteed internship? That is, I think you're referring to some other point, but we'll come to it. Can I get a career in software industry? I stammer a little bit. It has nothing to do with your speech, so I don't think that should be a problem at all. Okay, will I be able to export the code from your platform to my GitHub? Nathan, not at this point. We are working on this functionality so that you can show your projects from on your GitHub profile as well. But we'll be able to provide you your own portfolio page. Okay, cool. So I think, guys, we can get started. If you can again, please take a moment to reshare it, repost it, and then we'll take it to the next step. Okay. So, Mr. I'll share my screen.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so guys, before I jump into this project, let me give you a quick overview of High Counselor so that if you're not aware of our platform, you'll get a quick overview on it, and then we'll jump into the project details. Okay, so give me 1 second. Let me share my screen. Okay, you should be able to see my screen now. Okay, guys. So this the objective of today's session is, and we have been doing it for quite some time. So some of you may be aware. Those who are new here, let me tell you, the reason we conduct these sessions is because a lot of candidates who are entry level transitioning in their career to find their very first job, they do not get interview calls, or they fail in interview calls because they don't have hands-on work experience. When you have not worked at any particular company, when you have not worked on real world projects, your resume is not that compelling, and employers need job ready talent. Employers need candidates who have worked on real business problems, who can join them and deliver in the first few weeks. When you only have the bookish knowledge, when you only have theoretical knowledge, you're unable to implement your technical skills to solve business problem. That's where we came up with this live real world project on which you'll solve real problems. You'll at the end you'll create your own portfolio. Okay, so today's project is absolutely free. We'll work with you for the next 1 week so that you build this project right from scratch, and we will be there to answer any questions if you may have. Okay, now here is let's start with a quick introduction. Dr. Amit, would you like to give a quick introduction?
Yeah, so before that, I'll just let you know that I have created that form and I posted in the comment section. It is also on the screen. So you can now use, I'll pin this in the YouTube comment section also.
Mhm.
Okay, so it have basic details like just your name, email ID, college name, and your course name, and suggestions for how to reach out to more people like you. Okay, so before we start our project, let me introduce myself. My name is Dr. Amit. I'm head of business counselor, head at business operations in High Counselor, and I did my bachelor's in computer science. I did my MBA program in marketing and human resources, and did my PhD in marketing research. I was also an alumni to the research summer school in IMA, and I had almost like 15, 16 years of experience now. So I worked with companies like Wipro, Reliance, ICICI Bank. Later on, more than 10 years of experience into teaching and to private and public sector universities. And I have a good following on YouTube also with my own name. Okay. So what about you, Aditya?
About me, so guys, just like a lot of you, I also have a background in engineering. Completed my engineering back in 2012. Came to US in 2015 for my master's degree. Did my engineering management from Duke University. It's in Durham, North Carolina. And after completing my master's, job search, as you may all know, was not very easy. But somehow landed my very first job at PwC, which is PricewaterhouseCoopers in Chicago. Worked there as a Salesforce consultant for about 1 year, and then moved to Deloitte Consulting uh, as a senior Salesforce consultant. Worked there almost 3.5 years, And during my time at Deloitte, I was also part of their recruitment team. So I recruited candidates in software engineering, data science, and Salesforce role for Deloitte for about 3 years. And that's when I uh, I was inclined toward career mentorship, career counseling space. So 2020, I took a leap of faith, left my job from Deloitte, and started High Counselor. And the journey that started with just two people, myself and my co-founder. We are about 40 plus full-time people now. We are backed by a bunch of VCs, angel investors, and edtech entrepreneurs. So yeah, that's about my journey. And I actually last night, guys, I posted on LinkedIn. You can go to my profile and see it. So when I moved from PwC to Deloitte, I was unaware about one H1B transfer rules. All right. So I've written a post about that on LinkedIn last night, and it is actually right now trending and in viral right now. So I think that information is would be very helpful for a lot of you who are international candidates who are on visa. So you should be aware that when you move from one company to another, there are certain H1B related things that you need to know. So make sure to check out that post as well. Okay. Okay, so let's move on. So, guys, as I mentioned, let me give you a quick overview of High Counselor, and then we will jump into this project detail. So, as I mentioned, that when I was at Deloitte, I interviewed a lot of candidates for Deloitte for software data and product roles, and we identified that entry level candidates struggle because of three major reasons: because they do not have hands-on work experience, as we already talked, and that's why they get very few interview opportunities, and even when they get interview opportunities, they are not prepared to crack those interviews. That's why we started High Counselor. But when we started High Counselor, our objective was to create a career accelerator and not a staffing company. Okay, so we are not a staffing company that just help people land interview calls or like get interview calls and work and make them work as a contractor. Rather than, we started it as a career accelerator. That means we will help you prepare for interview, make you eligible for it. So if you need work experience, we provide you projects, remote internships, and then when it comes to job search, we provide you tools and resources that will help you apply faster and network stronger with people. Okay. So we are headquartered in Silicon Valley, Sunnyvale to be exact. We have helped more than 1,000 candidates land a job and internship so far, with more than 90% success rate. And people have landed job at 200 different employers with an average salary for entry level is about 70,000. And the average time that we needed to help people land a job is about 13 to 16 weeks. Now, the roles we support, we are very strong in software engineering, any kind of software developer role, any kind of data science role like data analyst, data scientist, data engineer, sales, marketing, Salesforce, and product management. Any of these roles, if you're looking for a job full time in the US, we should be able to help you. If you're outside of the US, we won't be able to help you land a full time job, but we can help you with the remote internships. Okay. And this is how our program works, guys. We, as I said, we are a career accelerator. That means we provide you technical behavioral interview prep. We help you gain work experience through real world projects and internship, fix your resume, LinkedIn, provide you mock interviews. And when it comes to job search, we provide you tools that will help you apply faster and network stronger with people. And we provide you one on one support. So, guys, we are about one on one personalized service rather than a must help to say 1,000 people at a time. Okay. Coming back to pricing, finally, so we offer two different packages. Where, guys, when we started High Counselor, my objective was to not take any upfront payment from candidate, because someone who's unemployed can never pay anything upfront. So we work on income share agreement where you pay us only once you land a job. You do not pay us until you land a job. We have two packages, a starter package as well as an advanced package. In advanced package, we do like manual job applications, manual email networking, remote internship support, and a lot of other things. But the crux of it is that you pay only once you land a job as a percentage of your monthly salary. Okay. For more details on these packages, you can go to our website, highcounselor.com. A lot of success stories, guys. More than 1,000 people that we have helped so far. Simply go to our website, highcounselor.com. You go to the review section, you'll find a lot of stories there. Okay. Let me show you how you can apply. So you can simply go to our website, highcounselor.com. Here is a button called apply to upcoming cohort. As I said, guys, we work on income share agreement. That means You are not going to pay us anything until you land a job, but the admission process is equally tough. You need to fill out this application. If we feel that we are a right fit to help you out, if you have the right background, then we'll send you the admission decision. Again, zero payout until you land a job. Once you land a job, you pay in monthly installments so that it's easy for you. Our next cohort starts on 29th of January. Okay. Any questions related to this, we'll take at the end of the session. Okay. Now, coming back to our project, today's project. Yes. So, guys, objective of today's project, if you do not have hands on work experience, do not have internship experience, do not have industry experience, let's do a real world project together. At the end of this project, you will be able to add this project experience on your resume, your CV, your LinkedIn profile. You'll be able to talk about this experience in your interviews. Also, everyone who complete this project will get a certificate of completion as well. Okay. Now, let's talk about what is this project. Okay, so basically, let me go back to the project title is payment reminder application, right? Schedule a payment reminder. You all know, you all have made payments in the past. We do deal with like online payments every single day. So this is what this project is about. Now, in this application, you learn how to schedule payment reminders, send them to respective users' inbox. For example, if you're a freelancer and you want to send a payment to your client on 3rd March 2023, you can set a reminder and the application will automatically send it to you. Okay. A very real world use case, but you're going to create an application here in this project. This project is based on JavaScript, Node.js, and React. Okay. So you can utilize all these languages to complete this project. The application stores the reminder in the MongoDB database and uses Node Mailer to send reminders to the respective users via email. Okay, so in terms of technology, JavaScript, Node.js, React, MongoDB database, and a Node Mailer usage. We have divided this project into 6 different tasks so that you can learn step by step. You can create this application in a step by step, simple manner. Okay, very interesting thing. The top 3 position holders of this project will be featured on Times Square, New York. That means if you land into rank 1, 2, and 3, you will be featured in Times Square, New York, and we will provide you recording of that video, as you can see for our previous winners over here. So Roopmati won last week. Dhruv was also winner of the one of the last week data project, and you could be the next one. We'll share the recording with you. You can use this recording in all your future interviews. You can mention about it in your resumes on your LinkedIn. That would add a lot of weightage to your candidature for all full-time job positions. Okay. In this project, Dr. Amit and I will help you with all the functional questions. Chirag will help you with all the technical questions. And as Dr. Amit said, for any questions, we will be there, guys, to help you out, because I understand a lot of you are entry level candidates. You will have questions about how to solve this task. I got stuck here, I got stuck there. We have a Discord channel where you can ask any questions that you want. So, guys, please join this Discord channel. It is extremely important. Dr. Amit, can you share the Discord channel link in the chat box for everyone? I'll
Yes,
also
I'll do that.
for
I'll do
everyone.
that. I'll
Okay.
do that. Okay.
Now, guys, to get started on this project, very simple. Simply go to our website, highcounselor.com/project. So simply go to our website, highcounselor.com. Okay. And Dr. Amit will give you a quick overview of this project. Amit sir, would you like to share your screen? I'll share the link with everyone in chat.
Okay. 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 Go ahead. Okay. So let me share with you how you can start doing this project. It's a simple process, guys. Kindly pay attention to this. It will not take more than 2 minutes. I'll sharing my screen, and once you see my screen, do let me know.
Mhm. And guys, I'm sharing the Discord link in the chat
Can you see my
box.
screen now?
I can see your screen now.
Okay, so how to start this project? So you need to go to our landing page that's called highcounselor.com. Click on this. Once you come up on this page, you see this, there is a project section. Just click on projects. Once you're done with the project section, after this, you can see which project we are doing right now. We are doing this payment reminder, right? So this project, if I want to start this one, I'll click on this one and it will ask me to sign in. Since I have already have my account, so I can sign in. But if you are new user to this platform, there is an option called create an account. Just click on this and this is your create your account option, like full name, email ID. Just put in some basic details and your account will be created. You will get your login credential via an email. Once your account is created, sign in, and after signing in, you can start this project. So this is the page of the project. You can see all the details over here, step by step process, how many weeks, how many modules, everything is written over there. But we need to go to the sandbox. Just click on go to sandbox, and once you go on the sandbox, then you can start your project. So here you have this plus button over here. So click on plus, and now you can add this particular project over here. So you can choose this template. So I'm doing this project right now. I'll click on this and the project starts loading. Okay, you can see the project starts loading at the bottom. So if you're a new user, you might not be seeing all these projects because I have already started so many projects on my account. That's why it is showing me how many projects I have started, how many total projects are there, how many I have completed, right? So this shows you, it's more like your dashboard. Okay, and it is just loading up. It will just take around so I'll just repeat the process for you. Go to highcounselor.com, click on go to the project section, choose the project which we are doing right now. Create your account if you're a new user. If you're an old user, just sign into your account. Click on the project again, go to sandbox. Once you come up this page, click on the plus button and add the project. Okay, so once the project is added, it will show an option called as open sandbox, which you can already see that last week we started this project, strategic marketing and personal loan. So this was already showing me open sandbox, and it is almost 92% done. So, okay, done. So just click on open sandbox, and your project is now loading up, and the project starts. Okay, so in this way you can start your project. So I'll give you a little brief about this particular platform also, sandbox platform also. On this side you can see all the tasks which you are supposed to do. Okay, here you can write your code, here you can run your result. You can also see the leaderboard, so that you can see who is the winner right now, how many people have already started doing the project. There is another option called and the leaderboard work on three criteria. First, how much accurate you are. Second, how much efficient you are. And third, how many people you have invited to the platform. That is also very, very important, right? So just click on invite option, and based on this you can copy the link and paste somewhere, or you can invite by writing their email ID. So once you invite them and they join and they do the project, your account will also be counted over here, and that will help you to be on the leaderboard. There is another option called as report a bug. So if you face any problem, if you face any doubt, you write your detail, take a screenshot, add it for our team, and we'll be happy to answer those queries. So this is the platform, and in this way you can start your project. So I guess it is clear. If you have any confusion, just let me know.
And guys, I think the last Discord link got expired. So here is the updated Discord link. Just sharing it again. Sorry for the confusion. Okay.
And
So
Aditya, just to let you know that people have given a very great response on the one-on-one university. Already 12 responses.
okay, now that's amazing. No, I think guys, this is a clear need, and when we started last week collaborating with candidates, and we'll come to universities, right? We'll come to universities. We'll try to
Uh,
we'll try to implement it at a very high scale, right? And we'll also do
and
few.
that is the where we need your help, guys, because look, as a random people, when we reach out to certain people and try to make them understand what is our right intent, at times people are not able to give their time or they are so busy. But if somebody from the university or class, they let the people know that I am doing project and they want to do it for the whole class, and it will be completely free, they will not be charging anything, then it becomes reasonably okay for us also to meet those people and make them understand what I am doing. So if you can, and that is the reason why I help you. So if you can let your teachers know, professors know, in your career center, you can let them know that, hey, this is a company who wants to do a project for our classroom. Everybody will be invited. They will also give us a platform where we can do more projects. So that will be great. and
Mhm.
we'll be sharing with you, reaching out to you very soon.
Okay, let's take any questions if we have in the chat box. Amit sir, if you can take that. And guys, I'm in the description section of this LinkedIn Live as well as YouTube. I'm adding both the Discord community link as well as this Google form. Okay.
Okay, so let me share again. I've already shared with you, Adit.
Yeah,
Did you get it?
I'm adding it to the description of this YouTube so that people can
Okay, okay, okay.
take it later as well. Okay.
For the time being, I can post it again. So this was the link. Okay, I'm
Mm.
posted again. This is the Google form link. Just fill in your basic details, and our team will reach out to you. And I've already explained you the purpose. What is the purpose of doing it? And in the meanwhile, we'll also be helping you in your job search process or whatever resources we have. We'll try to give you a certain support from our side also.
Mhm.
Okay, so any questions? Did you understood the whole process, how to start the project? Is
Yes.
that is clear? If you can just confirm that, and then we are open to take questions.
Yep. That's very important. Please take a moment and let us know that you are able to understand this project really well and how to execute it.
And even I believe, Aditya, I met one or two people last week, and look, there are two types, or there are different types of colleges also. There are one kind of college where students have a lot of exposure. But
Yep.
I met two people where their college didn't had like they are running those courses, but they don't have the exposure.
Yep.
They don't have that kind of a curriculum, or that kind of which industry demands right now. We know this. If the students want to get placed in top companies, they have to be at par and competing with at a global level. But there are so many colleges back in Asian countries, where I see that there are a lot of people who are not, the college doesn't have the curriculum, but either they don't have the teachers, right teachers for them, or either they don't have the resources for them also. Even the project, like one of the guys said that the college uh, doesn't have any platform for projects, or doesn't have any, they say that go and buy something from whatever your resources. So it's an individual effort, I believe.
Hmm.
So that is where we believe that if we can reach out to those people, that would be really helpful. And I can see that a lot of people are responding to our form. That is really great. Thank you so much, guys. I will really happy to see some suggestions from you also on the last column, that how we can reach out to more people in software, in data, or even now sales. We are starting sales now, sales and marketing. So we'll be wearing up, coming up with a project. We are already started internship in sales, and this very soon we'll be starting our ISA program also on sales and marketing.
Hmm.
Okay, there are so many projects of my interest area. What's the price of doing multiple projects? So I guess it's very right now we are offering it for 149, I guess,
Yes,
for
it's
6 months.
149 for 6 months.
For
Yes.
6 months, so it's very reasonable. It's not very expensive. But even if you can do one thing, that you can introduce us to your college, and that will automatically help you open more projects also.
Hmm. Yep.
What happens if the person lands a job by themselves? Is asked this before. I don't know what is the cohort includes and its conditions. Yep. Aditya, you would like to take this question?
Yes. So Pratik, like what I would recommend you is, so we do an info session on our ISA program. It's been like 3.5 years since we've been doing this on every Tuesday and Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Sorry, 4 p.m. Pacific time. So you can simply go to our website, sign up for the info session. There, our team member Kinsley will be able to like provide all the details related to it. But if I give you a quick summary of it, so in our ISA program, we will provide you all the resources to prepare for interview, right? To gain work experience for your resume, LinkedIn, and then we'll provide you tools to apply to jobs faster. We'll provide you a manual team that will apply jobs on your behalf so that you can save time, right? And networking more. And we'll provide you some tools that will help you network 10x faster. So we provide you, I mean, we are just not a company to help you or to get you the interview calls, right? Rather than help you land a full-time job. So even if you apply by yourself and you land an interview call, that is still a part of the income share agreement, right? That we'll do. Because in that also you'll be using the resume and LinkedIn that is optimized by us. You'll be using the skills that you have learned in our program to crack interviews. You may have utilized our platform to network with the people. So for the first 7 days, it's a free trial. You can do as much trial as you want. But after that, if you land a job, will be a part of ISA agreement. Okay. But feel free to join our info session. Kinsley will be able to provide you a lot more details on it. Okay. What's the project completion deadline? So Akshita, the project completion deadline is exactly a week from now. That is January 29th. And guys, I want to see who gets featured on Times Square,
On
New York. That's very, very important. And that's always exciting to see. And when people have shared it on their LinkedIn profile, the previous winners, and they've got a lot of traction. They've got a lot of traction.
and that is one of the achievements, guys. If we get featured, I see some of the winners. They have also featured their family along with them.
Yes.
So that's a big thing, right? Your father is being featured on with you. I've seen one of the photographs of a winner who featured himself with his father's photograph. That
Yes.
both he and his father was there in the photo. It's an emotional moment, right? You are on a Times Square, which is like it's a big thing. It's just like being featured on Burj Khalifa right now, right? A lot of people they get featured themselves. Like movie trailers are getting released over there. And just to add to Pratik question, which was like earlier on the ISA, Pratik, look, whenever you sign a contract, there is an exit policy, right? And we have it in its place. And that's why you can go to the info session and you can understand what the exit policy is there. So we don't bound anyone within the exit policy. If somebody wants to leave, they can go.
Mhm.
Okay, how many months is the payment agreement? How many months is the payment agreement? I guess
So the payment, so look, we have kept the fixed price of it now. If you go with the starter package, it's $10,000, and if you go with the higher package, like the advanced one, that is $15,000. So it depends on your salary. If you get a higher salary, you'll be done in a few months. If your salary is not that higher, then it will be for the longer terms, right? So that you don't. I mean, the objective is that you pay a fixed amount. Even if you land a very high salary, you don't need to pay a more amount, right? So, for example, if you land $200,000, you won't be paying like 18 or $20,000. Your amount will be fixed. If you choose starter, it will be 10,000. If you choose advanced, it will be 15,000. Okay, I was just looking at one of the posts that one of our previous winners posted on LinkedIn. I just
yeah.
wanted to share if I could find it. I couldn't find it so far. Maybe I missed it, but yeah, would love to share it with you guys, and definitely would love to see who gets on Times Square the next time. Let me see if I can find it.
Okay, guys, I already see 20 plus responses now. Thank you so much. And that is from around the globe. That's the very good thing. I can see colleges from UK, college from Dubai, India, US.
Hmm.
So thank you so much because we'll be reaching out to you now, and even if we require, we can meet you, and then we can see how we can proceed on this.
Hmm.
Okay. And the good part here, Ajit, I can see a lot of I was the kind of colleges which I was talking about. I can see a lot of names of such kind of colleges over here also.
Hmm. Okay, guys. Next time I'll have those links ready. I couldn't find one right now, but let's see.
Next
I'll.
time we'll show you because we right now we don't have it right now. We'll next time we'll come up and we'll show you in the deck only.
Mhm.
Any questions, guys? Is the process is clear? Is any doubts you have? The user interface is a bit weird to me on the high consular sandbox. I know whenever you start on a new platform, it seems relatively new and relatively difficult also. But you can let us know in the specific sections where you want us to improve. We'll definitely look into it.
Yep. Found one.
You
Okay.
want one? Okay. Suyash says, can we complete more than one project? I guess you can do two projects for completely free, but our live projects are always free. So whenever
Yeah.
we do it on live every week, every once on a next week, you can join. How many months are payment? I already Jay, if you have any doubts on ISA, it's better to go in the cohort and like info session and take all those queries
Yep. It is on again, guys, Tuesday and Thursday, 4 p.m. Pacific time. You can go to our website, highcounselor.com, and sign up for it.
and sign up for it.
Let me show it to you really quick. So when you go to our website, you click on apply to upcoming cohort. and here you can sign up for the info session, right? Simply click on it and you can choose whatever time you're available for the info session from this calendar. So it's on Tuesday and Thursdays. Simply click sign up, and you'll be able to join it. Okay, and you'll get all the answers. Okay, yeah. So I was showing you. So Rupmati won our last project, and this is how she got featured in
Yeah,
it.
look, yeah. This one, yeah. You can
So
see
look,
how she has featured her family also over here, and this is really like it's a good feeling. It's a very good feeling.
so she was the winner of this, right? She shared it on LinkedIn, got about 176 likes, and she actually told me that this is the highest number of like. I not me, but actually one
Obviously,
of my
because when you are in a job search process, mostly a lot of people avoid your profile. It's, at times it looks like you're more like an insurance company. People avoiding you. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, the last one with his father and his son. This
yeah.
was really good. Yes, this is good. Yeah,
So it's a great feeling for us as well every single time, right?
yeah, every single time, and it feel good. So for, because when you see, like, whenever we do it and then people write it to us that thank you so much, that's those thanking emails are really, it's a good feeling.
Mhm.
Oh,
So guys, one more thing regarding the Discord channel. Can you please confirm me in the chat box that you are able to understand where you need to ask question? There is one subgroup in our Discord which is called live project discussion. In this you can come and ask any questions.
Pratik says want to go for the software engineer. Pratik, I guess the cohort uh, is common for both. Like, it's for data and software, the cohort is common, so there is no separate cohort for software. You join, and once you join it and based on a stream, then we assign rest of the things separately.
Yep. Okay, what are the
Okay,
other questions?
anything else, guys?
Can you explain how the hiring process will go? So, Shravat, the hiring process is, look, we take one-on-one interviews of every candidate before enrolling into our program, and our objective is that we onboard candidates first of all with some relevant background, preferred if you have some work experience or internship, and more than anything, we want to see dedication, right, and effort. Because if there is no dedication and effort, nobody in the world can help, right? So we only want to work with very very sincere candidates who value our time and who value their time as well. So
And I
that's where.
guess that a lot of times people today, what people believe that with a lot of AI tools, and we also have a lot of AI tools with us, but I still believe it's a 50-50 game. 50% high counselor do with all these automated tools and everything, one-on-one support, but 50% the candidate has to do in terms of email networking, in terms of using our tools in the right way, doing the effort which is required. And we have all the resources with us which can give you, like, very, like, in very less time you can reach out to a large number of people. That is the best part,
Mhm.
which could be very difficult. For example, let's say there is a job in Walmart and I want to know who is the hiring manager. I want to reach out to him. So we have a tool for it which can help you directly reaching out to those people. So that's why I would say that if the people are use our platform in the right way, they understand their need, and they understand how capable we are, then definitely they're going to see result. And that is the one thing which we are checking in our candidates. If they are ready to make their effort, we're happy to take them in. Okay, I guess our stamina has increased on being live. I feel more comfortable now.
Yeah,
So for 1 hour, 1.5 hour, earlier, like after 15-20 minutes, I used to get tired. That our stamina has increased of being live. It seems like just like a normal meeting to me now. But thank you so much. Like, people, I hardly see like any kind of trolling for us. Yeah, I'm happy to see that people understand our concerns. Okay, okay, thank you. I guess I don't see any other question right now.
yep. So guys, let's work on this together. Feel free to let us know your questions in the Discord community. We'll regularly share the leaderboard with all of you. so that you understand where you are right now. And I want to see who gets on uh, Times Square, and we'll certainly get in touch with all of you who have just who have filled the form to nominate the universities. Okay, I've got like a bad throat now. Okay, so we'll catch up with you over there.
Suyesh says there is a lot of great projects on the platform. Thank you, Suyesh. Please, Anayan explains the internship guide. There is a project internship page on our homepage. Go there and you can join our info session. That's it. Thank you so much, guys, for joining in for today. We'll be meeting with you in the next project very soon. And do look out for our other events also. We are doing a game show also, which focuses on a lot of basic skills. So do join that. All right, it is completely fun also.
Yes. So, guys, game show is every Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern time on where on High Counselor LinkedIn page,
LinkedIn
right?
page. And guys, it's really super fun. Super fun. We are really enjoy those sessions.
Yes.
Can you explain the project aside? If you are not heard the project about project, you can go to the YouTube live section. Aditya.highcouncil is the channel name, and you can watch this video again.
Yep. And this recording will be available on LinkedIn as
Yeah,
well.
it will be available on LinkedIn also. Okay, thank you so much, guys. We'll meet you in the next session. Bye bye.
Bye.